What you need?
Let me put this joint over there.
Oh.
You got us record?
Yeah, but you good. Go ahead.
That's a good spot right there. I like that. That's a good spot. Try to get this as far back as I can. Nah, you good, you good. On my knees. Joya. Joy. I think that's good. I think that's good. I want you to look at this camera and tell me this is speaking. Hey, you good, you good, you good. We're talking about the baby girl. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get you from this way, and we. Good. This one on 65. It don't look like it.
It'll flag the video. I'm live. And you gotta turn it like super down so it doesn't come through on the YouTube because they'll flag it for copyright.
I guess we can go through.
Sorry, Kevin.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be so good.
It's been 69.
Next track so good.
Okay, it's on
You can
65.
play it, you just gotta keep it low.
No. I'd rather play it high. Play it high.
Yeah. Can I bring my
I'd rather play it high. My toes don't work 'cause they hit me. And they don't work. But I'd rather play it high. Oh, high. Can sing the song tonight. Tonight. Tonight.
I'm tripping.
No, is that wrong?
Do what?
Yes.
Ryan, I have no idea what you're doing, my friend.
Please.
Making music.
Just sing it, man. I give to the needy and not the
Give me
greedy.
another one of the batteries.
Cause for me, baby,
One of these, I don't know.
What was that album? DMX?
I was in vogue. Give to the needy, not the greedy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, that's right. But we sound like all the things.
Girl, you want to work on one? I think so.
All the things. But the things are those things. Could be things. And if you have things, do things. You know.
Put down that girl. There you go. One behind you.
So y'all from New York. What y'all think about the Mommy Dami winning?
Who?
Y'all still got people in New York?
Yeah.
Y'all still tapped into the politics out there?
Oh, yo, listen.
Or it
I don't
count?
know much about him. I know it's one dude who was on Matt Hoffa's show, man, and dude was basically, he was talking about the jail system out there and just everything, bro. And he was like, yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
What part of New York you're from?
Queens.
We're in Queens.
He already told you.
South side Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, but that's like that way.
Oh, he told you the exact street he was on. Linden and something.
Yeah, God Brewer.
But
God Brewer, that famous.
Linden goes all the way to Brooklyn.
Yeah, it do. Linden Bully.
That's like Atlantic. That's like oil off Atlantic.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all talk out New York. I don't know nothing.
I know you don't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You
Trying
don't-
to school you, Jay.
You don't wanna listen to me, but at the same time, like,
Stand corrected. I'm listening.
you know, you from Queens, but you live off Linden, like that
Yeah,
shit
Linden.
don't make sense to me.
Linden and God Brewer. Linden
That's
and God
that's
Brewer.
like saying, oh, I'm on Farmers or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
and all them streets go far down.
It's long. It's a long street.
That's a fact.
Just saying. I could say I'm on Metropolitan. Where do I live?
Up in the air,
Exactly. Yeah. It's true.
Did y'all follow any of the baseball? The Dodgers?
Oh, no, I haven't
The Blue
seen none of
Jays?
that, bro.
Blue Jays are in,
Canada, right?
yes, and the Dodgers are in California.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So those aren't the baseball teams.
Huh?
They're Mets
Mhm.
and the Yankees. Those are those teams in New York.
There we go.
So Mets, you can go for, or the Yankees. But the Dodgers, LA, and Blue Jays are in Canada.
Yeah, I know. I was asking if y'all watched the World Series. It was pretty good. So that's kind of nice.
You've been there, you know it.
Yeah, man. Let's see.
I'm super curious about talking about music, and I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I wanna talk about music.
Yeah.
I listened to it today. I told you that.
Ron,
You, sir.
what was the question that we had? Top 5. What are your top 5 90s hip hop groups, Ryan?
Groups
Yeah.
with
Top hip hop.
well, again, and
Top five.
and that's what I've been trying to figure out is what is hip hop? Is it a group? Is it a artist?
A group is more than one.
Oh yes, a group is definitely more than one. But when you talk about hip hop, I don't think that's necessarily a group. You know?
So you think hip hop is weaved its way into so many different genres that it's what you is it on the spectrum, you think?
Maybe. I mean, you're asking about a group, right?
Well, your top 5
You
hip hop
wouldn't.
is very
You wouldn't.
simple.
You talk shit, but
You're trying to make it more than what it is. It's a very
okay.
simple
Boys
question.
to Men.
No, that's R&B.
Why?
Because they singing woo woo woo.
Okay.
There's a basic difference.
Okay. So
between the two.
hip hop group. Who is that?
You could say NWA. You could say
That was the '80s. Number one.
okay. You could say Outkast.
That was '93.
But we're talking
They're not a
about
group. That's a duo. A
Right.
group needs more than 2 people.
Is that true?
A group?
Is it semantics here? Like a group is still more than one.
Okay. But 1 and 2 is a duo.
And it's still a group of people.
Anything more than 2 could potentially be a group. but
two people.
what is a hip hop group? Like
All right.
the Beastie Boys. Let's talk about
Let
them.
me ask you this. Would you agree, if you saw two people standing over there, would you say, hey, there's a duo of people over there? Or would you say, hey, there's a group of people over there?
I would not think that they were a group.
Or would you say there's a couple of people over there?
Couple. It's a couple. It's two
I
people.
knew you would
A
take
couple.
that one.
That's a couple.
It's still-
A
But
group.
either way, all right. So what are you saying? So hip hop's on the spectrum. So you're having a hard time identifying who would be your favorite group. Top 5 hip hop. Who do you consider hip hop?
It honestly depends on which way we're talking. I mean, like, okay. Like, one of the tracks that I've been listening to a lot lately is I Guess I Didn't Know the Ledge. You know that track?
I guess I didn't know the ledge.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's that?
I'll play it for you. I don't know if you know that, but yeah. That is one of the tracks that I've been playing.
I just heard the song. Who is it by? I just literally listened to that song.
It's by one of the best rappers of all time.
What is that? Rakim?
Yes.
Yep.
And Eric B.
Actually,
Eric B. Rakim.
okay.
I wouldn't consider them a group. They're not a group.
So you would consider them a duo?
Yeah. Most definitely.
All right.
I mean,
So
you don't
who are
consider the DJ as the third in the
Point
group.
taken. Just to slice through it. Slice through all the buzz, the boulevard.
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Duo. Top 5 duo hip hop.
That's gonna be a tough one.
It depends. I mean, like, somebody who knows you the way that I know you, you could kill LL all day, right? But Kane, Big Daddy Kane, slayed LL all day. Like, there would be no LL Cool J without Big Daddy Kane. Like, not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, fuck yeah, but there would not be no, hey, lover, none of that shit without Kane. None.
Okay. What does that have to do with the duos? Top 5 duos of the 90s.
I don't think there are a bunch of duos. I mean, you could go Tribe. Maybe they're in the top 1 or 5. You know, like Q-Tip and God, what's his fucking name? Q-Tip and Thought. Yeah, I mean, but there's very few duos.
Yeah, and but I don't
Even with Outkast, they did the same thing.
But I don't think we disputing that either. I don't think nobody's disputing that. I would totally agree.
I'm just saying, man, like, I listen to today the women of the 90s. And when you think of the women of the 90s, who do you think of?
Well, rap, hip hop, like rap.
The women of the 90s, who do you think of?
Are we still on hip hop?
We're not talking about country or whatever. Who do you think of? Who did you
women of
listen
the
to?
90s. What did I listen to? I don't even. I listened to. hip hop, maybe Raw Digger. I liked her.
There you go.
Uh,
Out of Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Out of Jersey.
I kind of liked Eve. Eve was alright.
Eve, yes. I
Um,
think she was from Queens, but
Lil' Kim and
Lil' Kim out of Brooklyn.
and
Fox
I even
Boogie.
I even like Trina when she started. came out.
Trina. Yes, exactly. Those are the women of the 90s.
I gotta say, and I know we're gonna go back into this subject when I start recording, but I'm gotta say Queen Latifah, MC Light,
Oh,
Lauryn Hill,
don't get me started. Lauryn Hill, she was
Yeah.
later. She
Yeah.
was later.
Foxy and Kim.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, she was around 97.
well,
Nah,
she
nah,
got
way before,
famous.
95, 94.
She got famous
She was on
after Sister Act.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sister.
Yeah, she got famous after that. But yeah, I looked up because of you. You called me. You're like, oh, look up 90s rap. So I looked it up. No, maybe I'm talking shit, whatever. And it was all, I found the women, Fox Boogie, like,
Yeah.
like, look, like.
Who's Fox Boogie? That's Foxy Brown?
Yeah, Foxy Brown. That's my joint.
Yeah, this was hard.
Killer.
I ain't even get the lava lid this time, though.
Jigga, Fox Boogie, 94, 5, something like that. I'll be good. Sample. And that's what I've noticed. It's all sample.
Oh yeah, we gotta go into a subject on them too.
I remember this shit came out.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
It's
a fact.
94, 94, 95, something like that. And then all of them, 95, Ladies Night, sampled, and Missy comes in on the back end of the track and kills it. This is what, to me, made her Missy. And this is Angie Martinez off of Hot 97.
Missy had a run in it.
Killed it. All of them. Kim, all of them.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. And you talk about 90s.
That's why when these new girls,
You talk about
like Nicki
90s.
Minaj, she be acting like she's paved the way, and they be talking about they paved the way for something.
You talking about 90s. That's why when you said that, I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll talk about it. 90s.
Yeah, 90s. Yeah.
Did it. This is before she was famous. I got all my sisters in me. Like that's
that classic right there.
like, come the
We
fuck
was
on.
talking about that one.
Yeah.
Come on, get the fuck out of here, like.
That's my banger. What you got with Case? That's why I like Foxy the most out of everybody.
Just saying.
Like, yeah, Foxy.
Touch. Ha ha. Touch me, tease me, girl, you wanna please me. That's it, though. Just saying, this is 90s. It's 90s. That's a sample too.
Definitely remember this.
That's a sample. I got this record. I didn't tell you that. I got
Man, I was walking the Beachwood.
all the Mitchell bucket.
Beachwood, by Sandalwood.
Yeah.
I remember that, man.
I was walking through the bridge, over the Beachwood, skipping. when this was out, boy, I thought I was New York. Boy, I thought I was LL. Boy, couldn't tell me nothing. Just showed off, looking at your legs. They look so fine. Gotta take it for your man. That's my mission.
Bro, this came out in Queens, so imagine how I felt when this came out, bro.
Yo, no, 5 months. That's right. Besides, you drink too much, you smoke too
many
many
blunts.
So I've been working out every day, thinking about you. Looking at my own eyes
In the rear view.
Catching flashbacks over eye contact. Wish I could on your stomach and caress your back. I will hold you in my arms and ease your fears.
And I hey, lover.
Alright, yeah.
Come on, man.
I think baby girl trying to lay down and go to sleep. Hey.
Bye-bye.
Hey. Hey.
Is this simple? That's the whole question.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what you mean?
J Dog.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what the question is. It's no question. It's no question.
I don't see the other one. Okay.
I think it's the question. I think it's the question.
It's not a question, bro.
I think it's a question.
Hip hop identifies itself. Purest form of hip hop.
Finally.
J Dog. Is he hip hop?
Who's J Dog?
Jermaine Dupri. He produces.
Is he hip hop?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say so. Would you agree or no?
I mean, I'd like to think so, yes. But when you think about him versus Russell Simmons, who's hip hop? Both? Like,
Yeah, I think they're both a contribution. In some way, I
that's
think they
a
curated.
20-year swing.
I think they're both curated components of hip hop.
But then that goes back to what
Because they're part of the culture, right?
what
Hip hop is culture.
Exactly.
So they curate. They help curate hip hop.
If that's what your definition of hip hop
It
is.
is.
Not
Hip hop is
you, but in general.
Yeah. Well,
If your definition of hip hop is culture,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. What was your definition? Would you agree or no? What do you think it is?
I think it is the culture. I think it is the culture. It's what it is. It's all those things.
Yeah.
Music, breaking, fashion.
Ron, what you think?
About what?
That, all of it. But
You think Jermaine Dupri is
hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's not as better than Dre and you know, but I feel like yeah, he's definitely hip hop.
Yeah.
He's definitely hip hop. Yeah, I ain't gonna take that away from him.
Why would you say he's not in the same? You seem dismissive when
And Dre?
Yeah, you just immediately X'd him out.
You
Nah,
heard that.
it ain't.
Right.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to comparing hits, the only person that can really go with Dre is probably, and the dude buried now, but Puff. I would
So
say.
you don't think Jermaine Dupri can hang with Dre?
Not at all.
What? Are you kidding
Hit
me?
for hit? I don't know.
Puff?
I can't go for that.
Oh no, Dre's way better than Puff. Dr. Dre, Puff was never a producer.
I can go for that too. I can go for that. I
He
can do
was
that.
never a producer.
No, that's a fact.
He was the money maker,
Y'all
the
gonna,
shit
y'all gonna
taker.
make me Google because I'm pretty
No, he
sure
was
Jermaine
never.
Dupri
He
and Dr. Dre can go almost toe for toe for hits.
was
Yeah, they-
different. It's different.
I'm waiting for that verses, bro. I can't believe it till I see it.
I
Wait
think
for
Jermaine Dupri got more than you think in the top.
I don't know, bro.
So Def.
And he got way more than us. He got
What is
Bow Wow.
anything
He got-
out of Atlanta?
Yeah,
Anything
what-
Ludacris did?
Yeah, he
That's
got-
Jermaine Dupri. Janet Jackson.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That is a fact. Yes.
he got some.
Yeah.
He got some.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, and I want to love you, but I don't know.
I want to.
I don't know that.
Stupid. But yeah, Yeah, Jermaine Dupri, I think he can put
He
up a
killed
fight.
it. He killed it.
Yeah, Drake, I ain't gonna take
Space
nothing,
Jam soundtrack. Like, I think he
wow.
produced that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Let me.
I like Dre though. Dre, one of my top faves.
He gets it. He's a horrible rapper, but he's an amazing producer.
Yeah.
Amazing producer. Play Nintendo with Ease and E-Low. Say Papa not home. Mad head in the bowl. Spend my means, smoke all
Clean, boy. Okay, I got you, Jack.
Check that.
Yeah.
Me in it. 2 albums. Horrible. And this isn't his album. You the one I trusted. Who do you think like busted?
Top 5 favorite MCs.
Like people that talk over beats?
People that rap over beats.
I mean,
Yep.
MCs,
Yep.
Clue.
Yep.
Um,
Let me get you right real quick. Let me get you right. Get this right on you.
okay.
All right, there you go.
People that talk over raps.
All right, brother, we should be good now. Hold on, matter of fact, let me get this one. Yo, you see another phone over there, bro?
No, sir.
Please. I thought somebody Rakim was the best rapper the other day. They looked at me like I was crazy.
I'm looking for. Okay, get it for me. You good, Jeff? I'm about to put this one up over here, bro. I was looking for. I was about to tell you if it's gonna be yours up there, but I think she found it.
Are you about to put it up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my guy.
I'm gonna grab me one. I'm gonna get me one from like 5 and Below or somewhere. Oh, you got them.
Yeah, nah, these joints come in here, but bro, here, nah, use this right here. Joya, give me that white hand that's in the room or wherever it's set. It's like a little, no, the white hand, the little small one. Where at, babe?
That's your work area.
You see a little white hand over there? No, because I put it in the room right there, baby.
That's a hard question to answer.
What? 5 top 5?
Oh, rapper.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yeah. Like what? All right. Well, if you had a choice, what 5?
Who was the first rapper to win a Grammy?
I don't know that.
Thank you.
Yeah, like let it stand up and put it in that. It'll work.
Who was the first rapper to win a Grammy?
Who?
Will Smith.
I ain't even think about that.
He talking about, I ain't even think about that.
Exactly.
Hey, but
That's not my favorite rapper. I wouldn't want him to win a Grammy. But he's the first one.
Okay.
Does that mean that the system is rigged? What does that mean? Why would he win that? Why would he win that? Will Smith? Are you fucking kidding me? He's horrible.
Yeah, but he had a machine behind him. He made some slaps. And
And the machine is who?
you know who the machine is.
Who?
Hey.
Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff. Fucking. Sorry. Am I not allowed to curse or what?
Yeah, try not to.
Okay. Well, Jazzy Jeff made Will Smith. I'm learning this. I'm learning.
Really?
Seriously.
All right. Tell us what do you mean? How did he make it?
Definitely that beat source.
Jazzy Jeff is a DJ. DJ spins the music.
Makes it poppin'.
And I mean, nobody wants to look at
Jesse Jeff, but they want to look at Will Smith. He's handsome. He's this. He's blah 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 blah.
Light skin, y'all light skin.
Whatever. Jazzy Jeff recorded all the music. I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
You don't believe me.
I do. Why else would he have? He did not leave Jazzy
He's
Jeff
the
behind when he was
first-
on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He's the
Jeff
first
pretty much
black
followed
person
everywhere.
to ever win a Grammy.
Who?
Will Smith.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. We acknowledge that.
I don't know how you
I'm trying to
how
understand.
you
what
don't
exactly-
understand how big that is.
Who are your top 5 MCs?
MCs and rappers are different. You don't believe that? A rapper just raps. An MC is the master of ceremonies.
That's a fact.
MC can rap too, right?
They can if they want to, but an MC,
Is Jay-Z an MC or a rapper?
Jay-Z is a fucking rapper.
Okay. Is Nas an MC or a rapper?
He's a rapper as well.
All right, then name me your 5 top rappers.
Top 5. I mean, I don't know exactly who my top 5 rappers are. I know who I'd like to listen to based on what they recorded. Example. I looked up this track today by B.O.B. who's out of where? South Florida, right? And it was, you better wait your turn, girl. Wait. You better wait your turn, girl. Wait. I looked it up. The Google, I have title on my phone, and it's not there. Why is it not there? Because it's on some kind of mixtape or whatever.
Joy.
When I look up Wait Your Turn, the only thing that comes up is Rihanna. And I don't know that song. But I remember getting that song 02, something like that, something like that, out of a trunk on a CD. Better wait your turn, girl. Wait. That's the song I wanted to hear. But when I type it into the Google machine, all I get is Rihanna. Wait your turn. So who did it first? Does it matter who did it first? What are we talking about?
Top 5 rappers.
All right.
When you talk about top 5 rappers, what would be considered in the top 5? Lyrics? Beats?
Everything. Just their body of work. Who they are as an artist. What they contributed. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff. Do you like it? Like you said today, if you had to listen to one rapper, it would be Jay-Z. All right. So all the same thing that you held Jay-Z, those
This
standards, hold them to
So
other
just
rappers.
don't look at it.
Who falls below
Just
Jay-Z?
duck down.
If Jay-Z is your
Everybody. But I'm saying,
and sequentially.
if you're talking about who, if I only get to choose one, I mean, you have
I'm
to.
giving you 5.
No, yes, you're saying who's the top 5, but if I could listen to one, there's only a certain amount in that top 5 that have the
Name 'em.
amount of music
Name 'em.
that they have.
Name them.
What do you mean name them?
Name your top 5. If you got Jay-Z, all right, so you got Jay-Z as number 1.
You
If
might
you
have to
had-
move back a little bit so we can see Jeff.
If you had to listen to 2, who would be your second one?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, keep going. Right a bit, yeah. No, you can come back over this way. Come back over this way. Just slide the chair down. Yeah, right there. Cool. Yeah, that's what.
Jay-Z's your number one. All right, so if you had
Only because of the body of music,
okay,
the collective.
all right, and who would be your number two?
Who I would listen to all the time.
Like Jay-Z. Yeah, so same standard. Who would be coming in second place?
Maybe Eminem, number two.
Mm,
Maybe
that's
Eminem.
interesting.
Yeah, maybe Eminem. Because he's still got a lot of body of music.
That's a heavy.
Lyrically, he's ridiculous. Yeah. I think again, if I have to listen to someone over and over and over and over and over and over and over again,
Yeah, Eminem. Okay, I like that.
he's one of
I
those
ain't mad at
people.
that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, he's one of those people.
I ain't mad at that.
Huh.
We give eyes a little bit. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
And he's good.
Yeah.
And as someone
Come
who
up a little bit more.
doesn't necessarily listen to the lyrics and pays attention more so to the beat and how to play it and manipulate it and so on and so forth. If that's all I get if that's all I get,
Yeah, you good.
then yeah.
Okay, so you got Jay-Z and you got Eminem.
That's a good
Yeah,
two.
that's
That's
a
a
good
good
two.
two in the top five.
That's a good two.
That's a good two. Yeah.
Do you have a three?
What do you mean? Do I have a three? Yeah, I mean,
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I mean, and we're talking about who would I want to, I just want to make sure I understand what we're talking about.
Say
We're
what
talking
we're
about who can I listen to forever, right?
Yeah.
Like-
If you have a CD book. You remember how we used to
Yes.
use the CD book to measure how long our ride was going to be? So if we
Yeah.
drive in Orlando, we knew that these 3 to 4
Yeah.
CDs were going to get us there. All right, this is our CD book.
No.
Yeah, we got to pick our 5 CDs that are going to get us to our
Oh.
destination.
Yeah, but
What
that
are you
depends on
gonna-
the album. It doesn't depend on the artist, and that's what you're asking.
All right, so
You're
this
asking
ride's
about the
gonna take
artist.
for the rest of your life. Top 5.
God, it's so difficult to
You
think
got
about.
Jay-Z and
It.
Eminem right now.
I'm just saying both of them are good.
Yeah.
Everything,
So you don't
is-
think there's any other good rappers out there that would?
I
do
think
it
they're
for you?
great rappers out there. I think there are. They're all the ones that end in Y's, the Jeezys, the Wheezys, the little Zoozies,
The Jays.
all those rappers. I think all of them are good, but forever? No, I don't want
All right.
that. I don't
So
want
not
that
Mr.
forever.
So top 3. So you
I don't want
got
that forever.
Jay-Z, Eminem.
I'm just thinking about lyrically. And Jay-Z's not even lyrically. I'm just thinking about his body of music, his collection of music.
3.
Okay.
I talked to somebody about this 2 days ago, and they said, Jeezy.
I think I had Jay-Z in my top 5, didn't I?
What?
I think so. Last week, I
Yeah,
think
or
we
top
might have
10.
had him.
What we did, top 10 or top 5?
Definitely did top 5, but I'm not sure about that list. I think that you was talking about the lyricists in that list. I don't know. You might have been.
I don't love him like that, but that's just me.
He just got one project that got me, and that's that 101.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I got both of them. I got all of them. I got the
I
other
don't-
one, but
I don't love him
one
like
right,
that.
That one right there is like
I don't love him like that.
that was a time. I remember that time vividly in my life when that shit dropped. Just like Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent. There were some albums. Is there any albums out there that just stamps a moment in time for you?
that's
Like in life?
That's a fact. There's a few of those.
Yeah, ATL hands.
Nah, what I told you, ATL is
Okay.
crazy.
That shit is ridiculous. Outkast. I don't know if we're recording or
Yeah, no,
how
we
we're
record
doing
now.
or
Everything
whatever.
we record, and let's go. Let's go.
But I got called today to talk about 90s hip hop,
Yeah.
right? 90s hip hop to me was always East Coast hip hop. I'm from the South. I grew up in Florida. You know, and to talk about AT-Aliens, it's probably one of the best albums out there. There was no, I don't want to call it South Coast hip hop, but there was nothing from the South coming out.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nothing other than shake your, don't stop out there, let me see you doodle brown. And that's not even Luke, that's, two high bros, but there was nothing coming out from the South. 69 Boys,
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. That's what was coming out. So if you're from the South, you either bought into that, or you went up north,
Yep.
or you went out west.
No, that's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Come into my world and you can see that we are more than thugs.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, that's a
but-
fact.
Come into my world and you can see
the
that
business
we are
of
more than
charming.
But
thugs.
wasn't I talking about
Simple,
this though? Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
I told you my
Come on.
Set It Off soundtrack, man. That was
And
Oh,
all.
that Set It
that's-
Off soundtrack was everything.
Bro, that's another question I want to ask y'all. Let me get to that before we even go on. Let me get the top 5 best soundtracks of all time in y'all opinion.
Damn.
We starting it now. Welcome to the gist of it, you guys. It's there. We all the way in. Let's go.
I only can recall one maybe, and that's Set It Off. Obviously, and then there's
You gonna remember when I started.
Dead Prez. I think Dead Prez had a pretty.
Dead Prez had some classics
The
on it.
President's a good soundtrack.
Yeah, it had some old school joints on it. It was nice.
Bulworth.
Woolworth, yeah. Talked about that last week. Yes, sir.
Belly's a good soundtrack.
Belly is
Yeah.
a good soundtrack. Belly's a good soundtrack.
Belly's a good soundtrack.
Where you at, Jeff? That's about 4?
Yeah, because I'm gonna take Belly because Belly was a good soundtrack.
Okay.
And then New Jack City.
New Jack City. I'll take that top 5. So you said Dead Prez, New Jack City, Belly, and you had 2 other ones.
First one I said,
Set It Off,
Set It Off, and Bulworth.
Bulwark. Okay. I'll say this. I'm gonna go with Set It Off. Definitely like number 1. Second, I'm gonna go with and this is crazy. It's a throwback, but I'm gonna go with
Batman
Space
too.
Jam.
Space Jam.
Space Jam has some crazy joints. I'm gonna go with Booty Call soundtrack. It's a classic. I'm gonna go with and this is for the ladies, but of course, Waiting to Exhale was a classic joint. And you had Whitney, you had some bangers on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I want to say. I mean, Above the Rim was tough, but you had some
That's far.
That's a
good movie.
That's
Warren G.
also-
That what I'm saying, it was a clear dark. Like I had to that was a classic. But
That's Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Dad, wait, it's so
What's the
many
one that was,
more.
it was in high school? And
That's Above the Rim.
no,
No.
the other one. With Coolio had the soundtrack.
Oh, Dangerous
Higher-
Minds.
Dangerous
Minds,
Minds.
classic,
Yeah.
classic.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for my number 5 spot, there was some other ones in my head. Why they not coming to me right now? I might have to go look and do my research because there's one other one that I know is a classic. Friday. Friday has some.
Friday was
I mean, if you listen to the whole Friday movie, it starts off with trying to see another day, and little child running wild. And then they had Mary J. You know what I'm saying? She's my favorite.
that was
Keep the
good.
heads
That's a
ringing.
smoker- that's a
Like yo,
smoker
it was a
soundtrack.
smoker soundtrack, bro. That
Yeah,
was a
it's smoker
classic.
soundtrack for
Like
sure.
every single song on there was like a head knocker, man. But yeah, no, it's a few other classics that we leaving off, bro. Like Biker Boys was another one. Like it had some dope stuff on that CD. And a lot of people ain't see that movie, some motorcycle movie, but that was a classic as well.
You got any?
Name them all.
Soundtrack, I mean, like the ones that you can just let ring. Bodyguard soundtrack was probably
Fact.
good.
That's a fact.
It's Whitney, it's some R&B shit, but it was fucking good.
It was a classic.
Trying to think what else would be good.
And you already named Belly.
Yeah, no, that shit is ridiculous. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but you know, I grew up listening to the Five Heartbeats soundtrack, which is loosely based off of, you know, the guys that did it then, but it's more R&B than rap.
Okay, I want to go here for a second. We're gonna dive back into the sounds. I want to go back here and I want to say, let's get our top 5 R&B groups, but not both, just strictly male right now. We'll go into female, strictly male. I'm gonna start and I'm gonna say, Boys to Men. I'm gonna drop them as my top 5 because I just grew up in the 90s. After them, I'll go New Edition. I'm not gonna go straight to Jodeci. I'm gonna go New Edition. Then I'm gonna go to Jodeci. Then I'm gonna go to, you know, I'm gonna say Drew Hill. People were sleeping on Drew Hill. Drew Hill was a classic. I'm gonna go Drew Hill. And for number 5, this is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna say 112. It could have been Jagged Edge, but I'm gonna say 112. And that's my top 5.
I think your numbers are wrong.
And they could be. They could
I
be
think your
subjective,
numbers
but
are wrong
listen,
on that. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna pass
Because
the mic. Listen.
112 should be above Drew Hill.
I can go for that.
Drew Hill made every woman wear thongs. Boys to Men wouldn't be Boys to Men without New Edition.
I understand.
So I think you would go. I think you should go
I
backwards.
didn't know that.
But no, yeah, but New
Yeah.
Edition came out first. They definitely came out first. But
Boys
I
to
just-
Men is New Edition.
But I'm
Yeah.
just a Boys to Men. I mean, everybody in New Edition
Boys
can go
to Men,
solo, bro.
ABC, BBD,
Yeah.
East Coast Family.
Home Again was my favorite joint on New Edition. Like,
I think I'd go backwards. I think I'd
So
go.
what are yours? What are yours?
I mean, no, he's right.
Oh, those are your.
Yeah, no, I mean,
listen,
you know,
gotta respect the real.
as far as boy bands go,
Yeah.
R&B
yeah.
bands,
Gotta respect the real.
Yeah, I would
New
say
Edition, Boys to
I still
Men,
got Shy in there.
Oh yeah.
Shy is my. That's.
and If I Fall,
The
If I
very
Fall.
first time that I saw you.
Tony. It's some honorable mentions, man.
Yeah.
Tony. I
So
fucks
for
with.
real was my shit.
That would be good.
Mint Condition. You have rough. What's it? Rough Ends, like
Loosens.
What's his name? That squad? I can't remember.
I don't know what song you're talking about, but
Casey and JoJo, like even when they
JoJo.
dropped.
But that's
Yeah.
Jodeci.
But that's basically Josie.
That's
That was the
Jodeci.
time too. We was sneaking in windows. Like, remember it was at Jennifer spending the night with her and Lamone.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
In a minute, but yeah, Jodeci, Loose Ends. That's more 80s than 90s.
Okay, fellas, I got another one for y'all. Top 15 rap verses of all time. I'm not talking about the whole song.
I can't even name.
I'm just talking about the verses, bro. Okay, I'll start it for you. You got verses. I'm thinking Prodigy, Shook Ones. That's number 1. I'm thinking
What's
Biggie.
the verse though?
Biggie, It Was All a Dream. Because I'm talking
But
about verses.
you gotta say the verse though. No.
I can rap the verses.
Do the verse. I mean, that's the verse.
I don't remember.
Because I don't know the verse. Like me,
Okay,
I
so-
listen to beats. I
Okay,
play
so
records.
everybody knows this. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Like that's what I'm talking about. Timeless verses where your children know the verses just because of how much we play them. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about that, I'm gonna say Snoop coming number 3, 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Dogg, like that is a timeless verse. You know, everybody's gonna know it. What's another one? I have to go, and I got personal favorites too, but I have to go with Tupac. They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the
Darker the
flesh
and the sweeter the juice.
Come on, like you
Yeah, you
gotta
remember
know it, you know
those.
what I mean? Those are classic verses, bro.
Very classic.
I'll go back to Biggie and I'll say, Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many kept like that verse. I'll put that as number 5. I have to say Nas One Mic. His first verse on One Mic. All I need is one mic, one beat, one stick. Like that, yeah. Him.
Bro, you should just stop it. I think you got it. I don't think any of those can. Can you name? Can you go?
There
through
ain't no
verses,
arguments
bro?
with
I don't fuck with verses.
Yeah,
I
ain't
fuck
got
with
that.
music.
You got me beat on that.
On the
Yeah.
verse.
If I break a letter, ain't no one better. And when I'm on the microphone, you best away your
Andre, yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's
maybe,
what I'm saying,
maybe that's
bro.
in the 5, but
That's what I'm saying. Like if you remember, everybody got a verse that if it comes on the radio, you rapping it off top, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't deny
I was
undeniable
smoking a lot
verses.
of weed, and I can't remember.
But you remember what songs go hard. I mean, all you gotta do is name the songs, and then you can remember the verses, and you know this rapper went tough on
I'm not
it.
gonna miss everybody.
But I mean, like, are you-
straight there?
Right.
that's.
You got Busy.
But are
yeah,
you talking
got-
about like the hip hop?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Are you
I
talking
want
about
to
that?
rock right now.
Right.
Basically, I can't even get down.
That
Right.
verse, that's a classic
Like-
verse. That's what I'm talking
Are
about.
you- is that what you're talking
now
about?
we understand what I'm talking about. Listen, you go back to Rakim, and you know what I'm saying? Thinking of a master plan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was all
yeah.
them at the Buckers. I saw you with your man.
Def-
Smiling.
Def from the
And I
record.
was laying
Def
in
from the
coupe with My
record.
hat turned back. We caught eyes for a moment.
And that was that.
So I skated off as she scrolled off, looking at them legs. Goddamn, they look so soft.
Yo, LL snap. Bro, y'all know on that doing it, that was Biggie beat that he was supposed to have, right? And LL got
That
it.
was not Biggie's beat.
Biggie beat, man.
That was not
Biggie.
Biggie's beat. Biggie stole that beat.
He wanted it. He wanted it. They were supposed to give it to him, but you know, LL ended up turning that to a classic. Queens all day. Y'all know what
LL
Queens, you heard me?
Cannot fuck with Big Daddy Kane.
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
What do you mean this is a tough one? That's not even an argument.
I can't call that. I can't call
What?
that. If they did a versus, I mean the same way KRS did his verses with Kane, I would love to see Coogee rap, KRS, Big Daddy Kane, LL, and Rakim all in the same room. That's just a hard one, man. I don't know who's walking out
Big
of that.
Daddy Kane and LL Cool J cannot even.
I like Kane. Big L and Kane got a song, I
LL
listen
Cool
to
J,
it.
as much as I love him, and as far accomplished as he's had,
Yeah.
he wouldn't be who he was without Kane. That's a fact.
Who came out first? I thought LL came out first.
Big Daddy Kane.
Are you
He came out
serious?
first?
They're like 20 years apart.
Yeah.
I know he probably
Grow
older.
up, son.
I know he's probably older. I could be wrong on that.
No, you're definitely wrong. And I'm not saying it like that, but
Big Daddy
Nah,
Kane.
Kane is the shit.
So
like,
I wonder what the beef was though. If there was so many years.
he
removed.
took his shit. He sounded like him. That's what it was.
LL Cool J sounded like.
He wanted
I mean,
to
it was both
be,
the ladies' men, you know what I'm saying? At that time, they was,
he
you know,
wanted to sound like Kane. I'm just saying.
So I know we asked this question. We might have asked this question before we even got started, but us naming all this music, like, is there a timestamp on like an album or a specific artist for you? Do you have like 5 timestamps in time that whenever you listen to this song or you listen to this album, it just takes you to that moment in time?
Oh yeah, 100%. There are CDs that take me to Fuji's The Score album takes me right back to like 3rd, 4th grade, bro, being in class. Like, you know what I'm saying, hearing that because they was playing the, you know, ready or not, like that beat, and my homeboy started rapping off it, and that's kind of like when I started rapping, bro, that ready or not beat. If it wasn't for that, Cannabis, Nas, I don't think I would be rapping, bro. Those beats, like, yeah. So that's forever stamped in that time period. Every time I hear that song, go right back to that classroom. There's a couple of CDs. You know what? Ja Rule's first CD. That Vinny Vince said, yeah, I was on the block in New York hanging with some girls, and that CD came on, and you know that intro came.
You know
yeah, we
that.
here now. Don't get scared now. Ja Rule about to tish down.
Hey.
What? Thought y'all was gonna eat forever? And my dog wouldn't blaze heat for cheddar. We better eat together or meet at the crossroad. Like, yo, when he started rapping, and I think I was Black Child when I'm in front of that, I was like, okay, this is different. You know what I mean? So, that was another classic. I mean, I know y'all get his hate now, but no, that was.
I don't even know how he. Ja Rule was nice. I don't even know how he
nice.
let 50 knock him off like that.
This is nice.
Well, you know, they say that, you know, the feds at that time, the feds was indicting Murder Inc., so they was taking all their recording equipment and stuff. Them dudes couldn't rap. You know what I'm saying? And then on the top of that, dudes was telling him, like he said on the What's Name show, dudes was telling him, like, bro, that's goofy, man. Like, don't rap against that dude. We got the feds watching us right now. You know what I'm saying? So you rapping about some stuff that's probably gonna get y'all in some deeper trouble. You know what I mean? It's just like 50 came at a perfect time when, you know,
They couldn't retaliate.
you couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was God's plan, how they say, man. You know?
Who else you got? Hold on, you can't play that.
As far as classic albums that's stamped in time, you know, and I'm glad we got the magazines on the table. It's giving me some ideas, but I would say definitely, who was a classic that's stamped in time? DMX, definitely.
Which one? Just that era? Or
All three of his joints, man. That's another question I gotta ask y'all. I'm gonna save it for after this, but all three would definitely is Dark and Hell is Hot. Definitely. And Onyx came around that same time. So those, Big Pun, all of those in circulation. Big Pun, Onyx, DMX, Nori, you know what I'm saying? That 98 era was crazy because hip hop had just lost Big in 97, just lost Pac in 96, and to come in 98 with that fresh, DMX ushered in the wave, you know, and Onyx, you know, on the tail end of that, at the same time, because they had that Def Jam mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And Ja Rule had a little track on the beginning of there, then they had the Survival of the Fittest mixtape, and that's what it was. DMX and Onyx, they was a lot of foolishness, the cause of a lot of foolishness in New York. I know well, bro. I know well. So yeah, listening to that in the headphones, walking down any street, you was there, bro. You was ready.
Walkman.
The Walkman, bro. Facts.
Hey,
The CD
the
players, the
Walkman.
tape decks, bro.
Yeah, we had cassettes. We had Walkmans too, but the cassettes was the jam. What? That was your 5. So was that 5?
Yeah, I mean DMX. Yeah, I said Fuji's. I said Ja joint.
Fuji's just hip hop.
That's a fact. Fuji's is hip
The
hop.
whole band.
Yeah. Prize, Clef, Lauren. I used to think Clef was Prize. And I had them backwards because I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I was looking at the CD cover. I didn't know who was who. You know what I'm saying? I was just rapping. I thought the cool dude with the glasses was spitting them joints. You know what I'm saying? But the dude turned out to do it with the guitar. Clef was the one. But no, like, yeah, there's some spitters, man. There's a couple of other CDs that I feel like are etched in time. That it's like when you listen to them, they just go, bro. They take you back to that place. But before I knock up these last two, let me ask y'all this. The artists who have the best threes, because I know I said DMX, he has a top 3. 3 trio in succession, like, you know, best 3 albums that you can name.
Is it about the album? Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about this all day. Hip hop. What makes it hip hop? What makes you good? Why not be a one-hit wonder? You know, like, which would you prefer? A whole catalog of music, or just one hit that fucking just
Set the world on
that
fire.
fucking bangs you?
it'll last forever.
I listen to this.
They got artists like that, man. They got artists.
Do you know who
like,
K7 is?
Sounds familiar.
No, but do you know who he is?
Not until you told me about him earlier today.
Earlier, right? Come, baby, baby, come.
Okay.
Horrible fucking song.
Okay.
Do you want to be that person, or you want to fucking just grind the whole way to make a bunch of music?
But does the music make an impact, or you make a whole bunch of music that makes no impact, but it's there, and then you have one hit? That's what you're asking?
Have you ever been to a football game? They play his music there.
No, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad.
I mean,
Which would you rather be?
I mean, my 3 is gonna be, it's gonna be Outkast for me because I was introduced to Stankonia, then ATL is when I really was like.
And what's coming after that?
Aquemini.
Aquemini.
And Aquemini, that's one of my time stamps.
Yeah.
Like Aquemini, ATL and Aquemini, that was all through high school. That was like,
For sure.
we was smoking, we
Yeah.
was girls, girls get in the car, that's what we playing. We
Yeah.
smoking and we playing nothing but ATLians and Aquemini and shit like that.
That's a top. It's a hard 3. I have to say, Nas, with Illmatic, it was written in I Am.
That was mine.
Those 3. Then DMX with, it was Dark, and then Flesh in My Flesh, and then there was X. Those 3. You got Ja Rule had a top 3. You know what I'm saying, with his Vinny Venta Vince, 3336, and then Pain Is Love, and then you had They say Kendrick, but I don't know nothing about Kendrick. I don't listen to him. So they say he has a hard 3. They say Kanye got a hard 3. I say 50. I say 50 with
Nah, 50 ain't.
Power. Listen, Power the Dollar, but we don't have to put
Nah,
that.
it's
You could
definitely
say
my honorable
And
mention.
in the
but 50,
90s?
50 had
Oh.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying, and Massacre, and
don't think
the one
Massacre-
after that.
Massacre was straight, but after
Curtis.
that, I don't think Curtis ain't.
Curtis got I Get Money. Money is, and then he had the one with Justin Timberlake, and he had the one with Akon. I still get.
No. You remember what Get Rich or Die Trying did though, right?
Yeah.
Every song. I
I see you trying to say that the other ones can't compare to that first
bro.
one.
You got like 1 or 2 on Massacre, maybe 3.
Nah, it was definitely more than maybe
Not as
3.
many as Get Rich Die Trying. That whole album you can listen to that all the way through.
Because Get Rich or Die Trying is an anomaly, bro. You can't compare, like, what I'm saying,
Yes,
it's
you
hard.
can. We're talking about top 3s. Does it not give you the same feel?
Listen,
I think if for it to be a 3-way, it has to give you the same feel for every album.
Me, I would take Power the Dollar and go to Get Rich and then Massacre. I wouldn't even count Curtis and have those feels. Because, listen, Power the Dollar gave me that feel from 50, but it's just that 50 was just a phenomenon. So when he came out with Dre and M and he got them beats, people were just like, oh, okay. But if you listen to Killer Tape, Eminem said that was what put him on 50. He said before Get Rich or Die Trying, it ain't even existed. M said I went after 50 because I heard Killer Tape. And when I heard that, I was like, yo, I gotta find this dude.
Well, that's
I
because
gotta
he
find
saw
this
the
dude.
potential.
Yeah, but listen, it was more the potential. Killer Tape was incredible, bro.
Okay.
50 was on his run, bro.
What sold more, Get Rich or Die Trying or Killer Tape?
On the streets.
I'm
But
just
nah, for
saying.
sure. Listen, of course, Get Rich, man.
I see what you're saying. I feel that what you're saying is 50 had a run,
He had a run, bro.
but
He had a
he
run.
didn't have 3 classic albums.
I have to say those were classics. I have to respectfully disagree and say those were
Alright.
classics.
That's because you're from Queens. I feel
Bro,
like you
Did he
can
have any classic
I
albums?
feel like you're
Listen,
caping for Queens
I have to
right
respectfully disagree, y'all. 50 had some classics, y'all heard me? Classics, man.
I don't buy that.
Yeah, me neither.
I
He
don't
has some
buy that. I
classics.
think he was garbage.
now. I won't say that.
I can't go that
Yeah, I'm
far,
not gonna say
man.
that. That Get Rich or Die Trying is one of my top favorite albums.
Yeah, listen,
That's
I throw
one.
Banks. I throw Banks
That's
in
it.
there too.
That's the only one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Listen, I throw Banks. Even
He
though,
ain't DMX.
wait a minute, I give Jay-Z definitely Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Blueprint.
Yeah,
And it's fire.
Blueprint,
It's
but
fire.
Blueprint didn't go in order. Like Blueprint 2, and then he had Blueprint 3, and I'm like,
Well,
nah.
Blueprint 3 is trash.
That's a fact.
Yes.
That's a fact.
But I'm just saying, when you think about somebody that you have to listen to for the rest of your life, the only person you could listen to.
It's gonna be Nas.
Definitely.
Yeah.
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 I'm going for that.
My
Oh,
God,
Jadakiss got
Stillmatic,
three classics.
I Am.
Jadakiss definitely got 3 classics.
Jada's fire.
Kiss the Game Goodbye.
And nobody's talked about it until
That's
right
a whole
now.
other group, the Locks. Oh,
No,
yeah.
but is that hip hop?
Hell yeah. What about you?
Oh, look at us talking about hip hop. Look at us
Yeah,
talking about hip
Locks
hop.
is definitely hip hop.
But no, Jada, he's that bad.
Hold on.
Eminem got 3.
Benny
Marshall Mathers,
Siegel.
LP, the Real Slim Shady, and the show, the Eminem show.
Well, he had a whole album before he even put something out.
Yeah.
Too. His little mixtape.
Yeah, I guess he did have a strong 3.
But he's
Em got strong.
lyrically,
Yeah, he had a strong-
lyrically, I think he's
after he
better than all of them.
after he got
I
a
do.
turkey. After he got a turkey. he kinda
Who is
fell
he
off.
not better than? Lyrically.
Who, M?
Yes.
Lyrically, I'm not gonna put him above Big L and Cannabis. Those are my guys. Those are my guys.
No, he's better than Cannabis.
I can't say it.
Yes.
He looked up to Cannabis. He wanted to come meet Cannabis, and Cannabis was in a position where Cannabis said, like, look, I kind of played him off because I thought he wrote LL's diss track. He said, I thought Eminem Ghost wrote for LL, and that's why, you know, LL joined.
I think he's better than both of them.
Eminem is up there, but I don't think he's better than
Yeah.
Either one of them?
Nas or
No.
Yeah.
No. We're talking about Big L and Cannabis.
Yeah,
Those two.
Yeah, he's better than them to me.
He's better than them.
I can't.
Thank you.
He said, I got a list.
I
Here's
just,
the
listened,
order.
I just freshly listened to the Big L album, and I was like, oh.
He-
I
he's re-
remember listening to the Big L album back in the day. I was on the shit probably back in '99, 2000, and I was like, bro, this is one of the rawest dudes I've ever listened to.
Mhm.
And then listening to him now, I was like,
It
not
holds
so
up.
Not so much. I mean,
Bro,
he's
but-
still raw,
because-
but he ain't the rawest.
But listen, because
Big
he
L
had to
was talking
stop at that time, bro. Like M was able to give us classics after because he never died. You got to think about it.
I
Big
understand
L went from
that.
95 to 99,
He just
and in
didn't
4
age well
years
with me.
he gave you 2 classics that was.
I don't think
crazy.
Big L is that nice.
Oh nah, I can't. I
I
got
tell
it.
you,
I
no,
got it.
I really don't.
You know what
I
Big
got
L
it.
reminds me of? AZ. They were the same person to me.
I
can't say that.
You know
but,
what?
but I love AZ.
I see that.
I love AZ.
They're the same.
But listen, you know how
Same
bad,
person.
you know how bad it, listen, he falls on my most underrated rappers of all time, AZ. You know how bad he slept on? The fact that he gets on every Nas
Big L's
CD
way better.
and go head to head with Nas, and for most times, probably better than Nas verse.
He's
But
not.
then,
I just fresh listened to
Don't
I
say
can't-
that. Don't
AZ,
ever.
AZ definitely.
No.
wants to be better than
Don't
Nas.
ever
Listen,
say that AZ is better than
Nas will admit that AZ got him on some songs, bro.
They're friends.
Listen, this dude. When you listen to Life's
They're
and you hear that verse, whose verse is better on that song?
I'm
Right-
not taking anything
right or
away
wrong?
from AZ.
Come on, man.
I'm not
Visualizing the
AZ.
realism of life and actuality.
Yes.
Who's the bad as a person's status
Yeah.
depends on salary, and my mentality is money orientated.
Listen.
I'm destined to live the dream for my peeps who never made it. Like,
So
man,
you like AZ?
there was nobody rapping like AZ at that time, man.
Nobody else.
Nobody. Nobody.
All right.
No.
So what was your? So you gave us your timestamps. What was your timestamp? Any projects back in the timestamp? Whenever you're listening to it, take you back to that moment in time where you was like,
And before you say that, look, let's get it clear. M did give us his top now. He said, I got a list. Here's the order of my list to descend. It goes Reggie, that's Redman, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Demi. But in the industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on the list, it does not offend me. Like, M got his list now, and he still gave Tretch, Sticky Fingers, and LL they props saying they up there too. So, you know, I can't go.
believe Redman is even on that 5.
Yeah, that's his favorite rapper. That's M's favorite
I
rapper.
like what he does with it.
"Hey, Redman got a pen."
You know what I'm saying?
Pen.
The funk Dr. Spock.
Yeah.
Dr. Spock.
Don't do that, cause you was Redman. I was meth back in the day.
You know?
Yeah, I'm a meth too.
You know.
What's your
But,
timestamps?
I mean, nobody has talked about anybody from the Wu. Nobody
Okay.
has.
Okay.
Nobody has.
Right now,
Talked
let's put our
about
9 in order.
anybody from the Strong Island.
Listen, let's put our 9 in order. How do you rate Wu-Tang from the top to the bottom?
I mean, there's like 13 people in Wu-Tang.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I know even the killers dudes. I know them. Sons of Man, Killer Priest. I know all of them. So let's do it.
Killer Army, we the
Yeah.
last Armageddon.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself now for the 6-man weapon.
Who's at the top? RZA. But more
As an
for
artist?
writing. But again, like, what are we talking about? We're talking about
I'm talking
Pick
about-
your top fave. Your top fave.
Yeah,
Whatever
just
order it
whoever
comes to
you like.
my top is fucking the chef.
Okay, Raekwon, let's go.
The chef.
Let's go.
That's my top.
Ghostface for me.
The top.
Method
And
Man-
then
Method
Ghost,
Man
but
for me.
Ghost wasn't the
And
original
Method Man.
Wu.
Ghostface, Method Man.
He wasn't the original Wu
I
though.
don't care. He is now.
I'm just telling you.
Meth, Ghost, Raekwon.
Meth.
That's mine. Mine is Meth, Ray, Ghost, Inspector Deck, Jizza.
I go backwards.
I say Capadonna, Master Killer.
That would be
Then
my
you got
five.
You God and RZA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got Shaheem. Killer Priest is definitely.
Shaheem later.
Yeah, later
He was a
on.
lone boy, but he was a little kid
Yeah.
in the Wu.
Yo, y'all know that
But
kid
he's
is rapping?
fine. He's got what,
Hey,
one
did
album?
y'all hear about
And he had that one single that one song that was
Ridiculous.
what was that shit? Huh?
Yeah, he had hooks, METHOD, like, but if that song would have been on Takao the way it's supposed to be, that would have been a classic too.
Right.
Classic.
What else is on the cow that you love so much?
It's a few joints, man. I had to go back.
Okay,
and-
well,
and
out of
look
those
up
few,
them.
which ones do you
I had
like
to go
the
back and
best?
dig them up.
Okay, all right, well, take your time and look it up and so on and so forth. You know. But when you think of Method Man, to me, it's I came to bring the pain hardcore to your brain, uses young, you know, that's what you think of. After that,
So my repertoires is militant. The last days with the blood is we dealing with. The Johnny Blaze grab your pistols. Teflon mega bombs and heat-seeking missiles. Time
and
to
that's
get
off
on
the count.
Like, listen, when you
That's
hear
the
it,
one.
when you hear
That's
it,
the one.
Method Man was the first one connecting bars that went with other bars. Like he would say two other rhymes that rhymed and then go back to his first rhyme and connect them. Like he was the first one using those intricate styles like that, bro. Like Method don't get a lot of props.
And you think he wrote that?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Method ain't had no ghostwriters now.
Who you think was right for him?
RZA wrote that.
RZA can't even
Yeah,
rap
RZA
like
can't even rap like that.
Yeah, I've never heard him rap a bar like Method Man.
Not at
That's
all.
because he writes.
Not at
Why would
all.
she would write for himself like that?
That's a fact.
He can't though.
That's a fact.
Ah, this nigga. Oh, that shit.
Yeah, Bobby Digital was horrible.
Hey, this nigga doing the most.
I'm telling you.
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
He wrote it though.
I don't believe that. Man. You
Okay.
gotta show me. You gotta need the
I
source.
don't know how to.
Yeah, but nah. Okay. I wanted to get to that last time. I'm glad we got to that top list in Wu.
Okay. So, all right. So Wu-Tang, that was a good one. What else was a good timestamp for you?
In the 90s?
Sure.
Let me ask
that
y'all
what
before
we're talking
y'all
about?
get there. Let me ask y'all this: top R&B. Now we ain't get to the females yet. The solo top R&B 5 solo dudes. And I know who I'm going with off top R. Kelly, but
R. Kelly. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, but that's not the 90s. I mean, again, what are we.
yeah, I mean, but he transcends through the 90s. Mike, of course, he's always on me here, but yeah, no, R. Kelly, I'm with that.
I mean, you could even put.
Keep Sweat.
Yeah. Gerald Levert
Bobby
and
Brown.
Johnny Gill and them. I mean, me, of course.
That's
I got
still-
Usher, you know, up
that's
there.
still New Edition.
Yeah, they rock.
Yeah.
Johnny Gill was with New Edition.
Yep. That's true.
Later, Keith Sweat, again, New fucking Edition, which was produced by Michael Bivins, which never fucking sings a fucking thing out of anything.
Babyface. He was one, bro.
Babyface.
Babyface. Yeah.
Babyface.
And Luther. I mean, you had some.
But how can
Now,
you not
Luther
consider
wasn't in
like
the
Prince?
Yeah, he wasn't in the 90s, but sheesh.
He was in the 90s. He made his way through the 90s.
He did, Luther did.
Yes.
He had some. He dropped some
Yes,
stuff.
he was there in the
But
90s.
was
He just
like,
started.
Dance with My Father again.
Was he relevant
90s.
for our time though? Like, was that something that we were listening to? We weren't listening to Luther like that.
If you go from the 90s
Yes, you
only,
Yes, you were.
he had some joints that he dropped, but it wasn't like super
Dance
big
with
for
My
us.
Father again came out probably 94.
I don't even recall ever hearing that.
Yeah, that's my father guy.
That shit is one of the most wedding songs ever.
Yeah, I can go for
It's
that.
not, I mean, you know, whatever, you could look it up, you can do it.
Is that the only song that he had in the 90s that
No,
okay.
no. That's not the only song he had in the 90s.
I'm asking out of curiosity. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
no. I mean, that's a shit song.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think about it when you think about Luther, but when you think about what got you paid,
Yeah.
So
That's
what was the
the
question?
fucking
What
track.
was the question that you had?
Top 5 R&B dudes, man. I'll just drop it like this. I'll drop my top 5. I'll say definitely R. Kelly. I gotta throw Usher in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Me, I like Life Jennings, man. You know, Music Soul Child. You got
Yeah.
Kim. You got
Anthony Hamilton. Yeah, all kinds
you know,
of-
Anthony Hamilton, of course. With Music Soul Child, you got Maxwell,
Oh,
D'Angelo, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And you got some dudes, but none of these new school dudes. I mean, of course, people gonna name Chris Brown. I like Neo a little bit better,
Chris
honestly.
Brown,
But,
shit, Chris Brown slide.
yeah. I like Neo a little bit better. I know they got Trey songs and stuff, but I definitely got to go with Usher, Music Soul Child, like Jennings, and I say for my number 5 spot, I'll throw I like Tyrese. I know Cisco went solo. I'll say Tyrese, Genuine, one of them, Genuine or Tyrese, one of them. You know what I'm saying? They'll battle out for number 5. That'll be my top 5. Yeah.
About you.
we're still going 90s.
Yeah, I don't want to limit y'all to the 90s only. For singers, we gotta let some way through. So I'm gonna let y'all go with the 80s on this too. I'm gonna let y'all pull some dudes out of the cut.
You know, I mean, I fucks with Tyrese. You know, R. Kelly, to me, if I could only listen to R&B for the rest of my life,
Kills.
I fucks with him.
That's a fact.
Is it
That's
as
a fact.
bad as whatever they say?
No, that's a fact.
No, it's fucking legit. Like, he's good. Usher started when he was like 15 and did it. But I mean, when you think about step, side to side, round and round, touch the ground. You know, you think about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I don't know who's better than Anthony Hamilton or D'Angelo. I'd probably go, I think lyrically and musically, Anthony Hamilton is better than D'Angelo.
Yeah, I can go for that.
He is.
Yeah, no, I can go for that. Yeah.
I don't think D'Angelo is that talented.
I only know 2 songs really by D'Angelo. Maybe Brown Sugar, you know what I'm saying? How does it feel?
That's a
That's about
remake
it.
too.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Again, a remake.
Oh, I'm tripping. Wait a minute. I gotta rearrange my 5. Got to. Kel.
You
Darnell
said that
Jones.
one, though.
Darnell Jones. Darnell Jones got Case. But yeah, Darnell Jones, definitely. I'm tripping. Darnell Jones has,
that's a
like-
timestamp for me too.
Yeah, he had that Way I Want to Be CD. Every song
Yeah.
on that is all the way through. I'm talking about from track 1 to 13. You could just let every single one play. And there's not a skip on that CD. And before that, he had another classic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, Darnell Jones and then Life Jennings. That'll be my top 3. Yeah.
What year you was born?
85.
85.
85. Yeah, no. 85.
But that's his only CD though.
Yeah, that is his only shit.
That's the only one he did.
He had another one before that. I know because
he did, but it fucking sucked.
The first one, I think a girl bought me by accident. I wanted a Where I Want to Be CD, and she bought me that, and I'm like, so that's how I know he had another one. And then there's one come out right after that. Maybe I'll have to Google that. I don't know. I think it was one to come out after that, but it might have not been the noise it was. But whatever he was on that Where I Want to Be CD, that joint was crazy. He could have took every single one of those songs and made 3 different CDs. Just put 5 songs each or something, because that joint was crazy. It was crazy.
I'm just curious about, you know, what you guys were talking about earlier with hip hop. like, what I'm trying to figure out and understand is hip hop good because that's what we grew up to, or is it good because the samples that were there, that's what our parents grew up to, and that's what we're used to listening to?
I think it's
Well,
both.
I'd say it's both. I definitely feel like the samples definitely carried it. You know what I'm saying? It
'Cause
definitely was the
bridged gap.
foundation.
It bridged the gap
Yeah.
between generations.
Right,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So that's what it was there for. That's the samples. It's like, oh, this is a little bit of the old school mixed with the new school, and we still do it to this day. And that's what remixes are for. You still gonna hear samples of 70s music, 60s music mixed in with new age music, and you might even hear two samples in one.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out.
No, but
like
it was
the- it's
beautiful.
like
It was the way.
universe.
It was the way. What's the name? Like DJ Premier. Like he showed the way he made a Nas beat, and he came and found an old gospel sample, and it's like when DJs used to do it. I feel like our music could have stood alone, but our parents' generation helped.
What do you mean?
Without their generation, it's like they really gave us a foundation to like really
Well,
dig in the
it's-
crates and start
When
moving with
when
it.
you say your music, our music, what type of music are you talking about?
Rap,
Stand
hip
alone?
hop, like that's what could have stood alone. If our parents' generation, I'm talking about jazz, I'm talking about the old school soul, R&B, like the oldies, like if our music could have stood alone the way, and I can't compare it
But
to
it
this generation.
wasn't though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't. Like it was together with our parents' generation. But what I'm saying is, our music could have stood alone, but the way this generation music can't stand alone, bro. Like they sample our music from the '90s in this era, but it's like without hearing our throwback samples,
There's no original thought.
yeah, it's no original
All
thought.
it
It's
is
like
all it is a Russian egg. Everything is layered.
that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? It's like the universe. There's a universe inside of a universe, and there's a universe inside of a universe, bro. Like everything is relative. Just like with music. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing new or original under the sun.
The Bible says that, bro. The Bible says ain't nothing new under the sun. That's Ecclesiastes 9:6. I firmly believe, bro, that this generation, without them taking, because they using the 16 bar setup, the same raps that we use, the same style, the same.
Now it's plug and play. We just just set up the fucking system for them, and then now it's just plug in and play.
Bro, and they don't even do like, it's like literally a minute, 30-second song.
Same thing with DJing, bro. Like I said earlier,
Yeah.
it's just a playlist. They don't even curate their own sound.
There's no
They do
distraction,
that.
there's none of that, bro. It's like the same ideas that we had, bro. It's like they take it and it's like what they set their sights on, bro. How they set their music up. It's like the songs are not even a minute 30 seconds no more, bro. And the half of the
Attention.
like how JusCuz said, y'all use beats for help.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. That's all these tracks is. They come
That's
on
a
and go
short
off.
song.
Bro, listen, but that's what I'm saying because we living in a
It's
social
a
media
hook,
era
hook
where
versus hook.
yeah, and then the most of the song is the hook. So you got like maybe a short 16 verse and then a hook and another hook, and it's like, bro,
Or 12 or 8.
yeah, it's like what JusCuz said. JusCuz said, y'all use beats for help. We help the beats. You know what I'm saying? Like without the beats, if you put acapella half of all of these songs, besides Kendrick and Drake and Cole, if you acapella all of these songs, you'll turn it off immediately. You couldn't do that back in our day. You could listen to a Wu-Tang verse acapella and it would still be hard as ever, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
We
it's
used
crazy.
to.
The acapella test is
Acapella
what's
used
really
to be on the tape.
on the tape, on the B side. You know what I'm saying? No, if you go back and you go and listen to every song that they dropped back in the days, you could listen to every song. And that's why I say the acapella test is what separates the boys from the men, man. You know what I mean? That's what it's at.
Well, I gotta wrap this up here in a little bit.
Nah, for sure.
You know,
For
so
sure.
Good talk, though. Good talk. You
Yeah.
got anything else, man? That you?
Man, look,
I think that's the gist of it.
that's the gist of it, man. Listen, everybody, y'all plug in, man. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about next week, man. We gonna be doing this, man. We got a few, you know what I'm saying? Got started late today, but we gonna get it cooking, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a few more subjects to go from, man. A few more things to talk about. You know what I mean? We'll be lining up some
some interviews, man. We're gonna do some watch and listen. So we're gonna do some album reviews. Yeah, some reactions to some battle rap, some reactions to some songs. We even gonna go through some of these magazines and get on some subjects, look at some dialogue. We really gonna plug in.
Throwbacks, man.
Yeah.
You got all the throwbacks up here, man.
Man, listen, this is what it is, man.
Ron,
Don't let
thanks
nothing
for
go to
coming,
waste.
bro. Thank you, man. Yo, this is my longtime best friend. Thanks for coming through, talking hip hop with us.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could talk more. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, man,
I don't know what to do. This is my first time doing any of all this shit.
Nah, you did
Nah, we
fantastic.
appreciate
actually.
it.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
we
did
definitely
fantastic.
appreciate it.
But
I enjoyed you fellas, yeah.
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 So,
Yo.
you know where to find us, bro?
Yeah, listen, Instagrams, hashtag, plug y'all Instagrams, hashtags, whatever. I am 2_ LAKI. You know, TikTok, Instagram. You already know what it is. Check us out.
Make sure y'all cop the proper gear. You know what I'm saying? Purpose, proper, what that shit mean? Purpose runs on pure ambition. So the only way to do it is proper. Perico. You know what I'm saying? The only way to do it is keep it fly. So fuck with me.
Yes, sir.
cause I get fly.
Boom.
Yo, listen, let's pray it out real quick, fellas. I hope y'all have a safe ride home, and let's take it in. Let's take it in. Father God, we come to you humbly saying thank you for allowing these brothers to come out safely, Lord. I pray you allow them to get home safely. We thank you for being black men in this generation that, you know, can't take anything for granted, Lord. You gave us life, even in a society that most times don't appreciate us, Lord, whether it's the other side, whether it's our own folks, whether it's our own women, whether it's our own men, Lord. You know how we are looked at in this society, Father God, but you keep us, you hold on to us, you protect us. For that, we say thank you, Father. We pray that you please guide us, continue to bless us, put us back on the right path, keep us on the right path, and never let us stray. Give us the courage and insight to know the right things to do, right things to say, the right things to think, the right things to ask for. And give us the courage and will to do those things, say those things, think those that, and ask for those things, Lord. We pray these things, we ask this in your merciful and wonderful Son, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ's name, we ask and pray, our Father God.
Amen.
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 Let's get it, fellas. Y'all know the gist of it. We here. Love y'all. See y'all next week. You heard? You.
Love, peace, and a bottle of head grease.
Ah.